Welcome to My Hood, ElderHooD. I'm your host, Coach Memory, where I ask that you listen with your ears and respect my hood. I am a young elder that turned my knots into ties. Therefore, I'm on a queen's clock, and like the game of chess, only queens can make certain moves. My time is now to have thought-provoking conversations that will connect the elders to the millennials in order to strengthen the Black family. The topic today is the generations and the gaps. The greatest generation, 1915, that was my grandparents' generation. Now, I'm breaking down each generation. The silent generation was from 1928 to 1945. Then you had the baby boomers. Now, the baby boomers were 1946 to 1964. And then there's my generation, which is Generation X, and that was from 1965 to 1980. The last generation that knows what life was like without social media was Generation X. Now, this is a little fuzzy, the whole Zennial thing. And from my understanding, the Zennials is Generation X and Millennials. It's like 1975 to 1986. They are considered the Zennials. This is information that I pulled up from Google. So that's where it's coming from. But the Zennials, 1975 to 1986. To me, they need to make a decision. They either be Generation X or they need to be Millennials. Because a lot of them think like millennials sometimes. They have a millennial state of mind. Now, some say 1999 ended the millennials. But from what Google told me, 1981 to 1996. Now, then there's Generation Z, and that's 1997 to 2010. Or 2010, depending on who you're talking to. And the generation we're in now, I'm assuming, is the Alpha generation. My whole concentration is what I know. I talk about and I discuss what I know. So we're going to be concentrating on the silent generation and then the baby boomers and my generation. The silent generation was definitely silent. It was silenced. And it was silent. But they were more powerful. They were connected. They were making some serious moves to make today better for all the other generations. Now, the baby boomers enjoy the fruits of their labor. And during their celebration, they dropped the ball. Yep. You heard me right. They dropped the ball. The baby boomers dropped the ball. But generation can't point fingers because we didn't pick it up either. We didn't pick it up and run with it. And this is the main reason why we are where we are today. The main reason. Now, Generation X is more concerned with working, running away from the neighborhood, and spoiling kids in a world that will break them from that fantasy. Giving children what you didn't have monetarily, minus the discipline. The discipline was considered too harsh. And the way that I look at it, it's good and bad in everything. It's good and bad in every person, place, or thing. Because if it wasn't good and bad, then God wouldn't need us here. We wouldn't have to have lessons and tests and testimony. But trying to do anything contrary from the older generations, like cooking, cleaning, morals, values, the whole village effect. The love for self and community and protecting the family name. That was a thing. That was important. I saw it. I watched it in real time. So I can speak on it in my hood. It's too easy these days to replace family with friends, church family, Facebook family, work family. These are only meant to be extensions, not replacements. You're supposed to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative together. You're not supposed to go away and talk about the family and discuss things that's supposed to be mended and repaired inside the family before it is what? Severed. Because once something is severed, I've never known anything to be severed to be able to be put back together. So, generational inheritance. Like I said, you keep the good and you change the bad. The duty of the civilized man is to build, not destroy. And when you look at all of these different generations and you go and say, well, we can all point fingers. We can all go to each generation and say, this was not done right. This was not done right. This was done okay. This was done good. According to who? So you can't just, that saying, throw the baby out with the bathwater. We have to start having mature conversations and really listening without the emotional aspect and say, okay, what can we do to get this back? That's what my goal is to bring a strong Black family together again. And then we can take each generation that's only going to be stronger. We're only going to strengthen each generation. So that is my discussion today, generations, the gaps. And you have to understand where each generation was. You cannot expect the silent generation or the baby boomers. We didn't have all the information and technology that we have. Since time was existed, we've only got better on some things, but with the family and connecting, that has slid down. That took a backslide. And that's where we have to connect so these millennials and the elders can come together and can connect with one another. Generational gaps are not necessary. We must do what we have to do to fix it. Okay, it's time for my segment. Don't shoot the messenger. Do what? Change the message. And my message today is the ratio of men to women is frightening. It's too much estrogen and too little testosterone in our communities, and it shows. Just remember, when the man is not around, you wipe yourself off of the face of the earth. You kill your future. And when you see there's more estrogen in these families, everything is emotional. We need that, but we need a balance. We need the testosterone also. We need the male to say, y'all doing too much. Because any woman that's realistic, and will be honest with themselves, sometimes we're emotional. That's what we do. And sometimes we do too much. But we also have to have, it's all about a balance, because we don't need to keep on this strong Black woman. She can do this. She can do it everything. She can do it all. She don't have a place to be soft. We soft. We want to be taken care of. We want to be feminine. We don't want to have that masculine energy. Some of us do, but we need to have a balance, and we need to have a choice. It's time to put the whole strong Black woman, we don't need a man. That's a lie. We need uncles, we need grandfathers, we need brothers. We have the sons. They need to see all different type of depictions of men, not just all these versions of women. Because guess what? They're going to be feminine. They're going to be saucy. They're going to want to argue. I've seen it. Trust me. I don't speak of anything that I have not seen, been a part of, watched from afar, you name it. But don't shoot the messenger. Listen to the message and change it. Let's start making men accountable for protecting us and taking care of us and staying in the community and not running from us and looking for anything that don't look like us. It's time for them to be held accountable in a good way. All right. Till next time, I leave you on the Black hand side with positive energy, peace, and always Black pride. I want my knots and my ties to know that you are never alone. And if you don't have a connection to family, you do now. I am here to build community. You can book a one-on-one discovery call with me, Coach Memory. You can go to WhatsApp. You can message me, and we can discuss what the next steps look like. You can also find me on all social media platforms. My handle is @Respect My ElderHooD. That's Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'm going everywhere looking for you. Yes, I am. That's my God-given assignment. I'm also on Facebook at The Family Legacy Coach, and I have a private page, a Queen's Club, and that's for women. That's for us to go have a place to woosah, to talk, to discuss things that we need to do to be of assistance to our kings, to be better queens for our prince and our princesses. Yes, there is a pecking order. So we get in there and build community with one another, protect, support. All generations are included. All generations are welcome because we need a balance. We need to focus. Okay? Till next time, know, love, and be thyself. Let's heal so we can build.